Jestem what the zero. Jealous me, this more shift than a nonsense. Here I've me. Oh, so goodness, if he look me now, if he look. May not be search gazette. Snark nam servants a field. Snare realized ya. Yes.
Laugh at me for being one thing one moment and another the next.
Snow cab never nap. Snow wolf, there was no silocket. Of easy feeler.
Yes,
we are heavenly.
Laugh at me for being one thing one moment and another the next.
You are a true believer.
Yes,
blessings of the state, blessings of the masses.
Thou art a subject of the divine, created in the image of man, by the masses, for the masses.
Let us be thankful we have an occupation to fill.
Yeah.
Work hard.
Yes, I understand.
Increase production. Prevent accidents.
Yes, fine.
And be happy. Be happy.
This is excellent. Now, me we know. Yes, hey. Could you be more specific?
Now say, notice that never. The shredder of zero.
Now say,
No.
hey. Yes, I understand.
You are a true believer.
Laugh at me for being one thing one moment and another the next.
Subject of the divine, created in the image of man, by the masses, for the masses.
Let us be thankful we have an occupation to fill.
Even the very word, belief, is evil. Take a listen to it forwards, and then backwards. See, I tell you friends, belief has never served mankind. It is a curse upon him. Belief is when you believe in Santa Claus, or in the Tooth Fairy. It is not beneficial to the intellect, nor is it helpful in maintaining reason and sanity. We are here talking to Brian Lee Abney of Lebanon, Ohio, who now takes up residency in the beautiful city by the bay, San Francisco.
My father and grandfather were Baptist ministers.
We first interviewed Brian in 2027.
My grandmother and mother were members of the church.
It is now 2067 and Brian is still alive and kicking. We have come back to probe his psyche, to assess his aura.
My grandmother and mother were members of the church.
What kind of an environment was you raised in?
Well, I lived with my father in different places where he was preaching.
Mr. Abney says goodness has nothing to do with it. A lifelong practitioner embellished in alcohol beverages and gluttonous drug-taking. Brian admits his way is not always the best way to achieve longevity.
And tried to be a good boy.
How much of an education did you have?
Public schools in the different towns, academy, and seminary.
What habits have you formed?
Oh, I'd say all of them. I've smoked all my life, drank all my life. I've done anything and everything that would bring me pleasure, even when it came down to pinching the young man's behind.